organizations to the next level. So, my dear friends, I'm sorry to get back to the first slide. I'll go to the actual slide where we were supposed to. Yeah. Now, some of the strategies which HR has today is it has enhanced the focus on performance management system. Now, if you go to, I'm sure some of you are working. If you go to your HR department and ask them what is the present scenario in the HR department, they will give you a complete understanding as to what are the performance appraisal management they have. It is again a different management concept, my dear friends. Then multiple utilities of resources with enhanced role and responsibility like job enhancement, and all those things are the responsibility of the HR, and they play just in time position, and they fill the vacancies like short span, like hiring on emergencies. Now, organization wide productivity reviews and build ideas, people, and HR processes, reduce the low cost to 30% of performance, and evaluate and retain top 20% who contribute 80% of the value. Now, this is a very important role of a HR which is played today, because they evaluate each every employee, and those who are low productive, they are actually sent out of the organization in the interest of the organization. Then partner with educational institution. Yeah, we know that this campus interviews, they all bring students from the campuses. We are all actually being ready for placing all our students through campus recruitments. Then move to zero bench unproductive resources. Now, you might have all understood or heard about a concept of being in the bench. Now, in the software companies, they always have this concept of bench. Till the project is there, the employee will be on the project, and till next, after the project is completed, he will be put on the bench till the time they get a better project. So this has come to a zero because the HR department is working day in and out to bring new proposals and new businesses into the organization. Then partnering, so excuse me, partnering a synergy with companies who can offer advanced business development services. Like I was telling you now, the HR is not leaving anybody free today. Now, other different roles HR in the current scenario is HR as a business head. We have come across all these things. Now, HR is also a finance person because he has to give a budget for every aspect of the HR department. In the initial, he has to prepare a budget as to what is that he's spending on the human resource department, not only on that, CSR and all other activities of the organization. Then he also works as a marketing person because he has to choose who fits where, and he has to sell the company while sell the details of the company while he hire people. Now, here selling doesn't mean he's selling the company physically. He has to promote the organization, that we generally call it as sales, isn't it? Now, it's a strategic planner. He works as a strategic planner in every step of the organization, and he also makes an effective negotiation. We all know this. A HR round is the most difficult round in any of the interviews, because you know that you're going to be negotiated in all the terms, not just the financial part, but also all other resources or all other areas of your working environment. Now, HR as a motivational guru. Now, most of the people in the working environment might go to a bad mode of thinking or depression and lot of mental disturbances. Now, is the one who takes care of these counseling and all. Now, my dear friends, if you go through this picture, it speaks about the evolution once again. Now, historical, present, and future. These are the three stages where we have the HR. As I told, we started as a welfare officers. Then we came and moved on to industrial relation or the personal department. Then we have generalist HR, where we have HR manager, line manager, and support manager. Today we have the shared services, that is ERP system, which is actually supporting human resource through the technology. Next is the HR business partnering, wherein we know we have different modules and models to work on, and we also outsource some of the responsibilities. So we have partnering. Then the future is going to be business focus solutions, customer segmentation, then business analytics, on-demand personal HR. It's a skill-based future, and we call it as gig future, my dear friends. You're skilled, you're there. If you're not skilled, probably you will have to develop skill. So this is going to be the future HR, and my dear friends, this is where the HR process goes. I know this might not be apt to be in this slide, but yeah, I wanted you to have a overview of this in the slide so that we will understand in the next future. Thank you all. Catch up in the next topic.